Welcome back, everybody. So now Amber is going to show me how to decorate cookies. Before we get to that, though, I didn't know that the term cookier, it's a thing.
Yeah.
So it describes people who decorate cookies.
Yes, we're bakers, but we're also cookiers.
She's a cookier.
Yeah.
I guess that brings in the artistic part. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So yes, Amber's a cookier. I'm going to be one today too after this. So just squiggle. Okay.
Yes, and so you're going to want to just apply even pressure as you go. And I'm going to work on this little snowman while you're doing that. I'm going to make these little arms. But yeah, you're doing great. And so there really is no wrong way to do it.
Oh, this is what the cookie looks like so far. I think I'd rather just eat it than to finish decorating it. That was a lot of fun.
I think you did great.
I'm gonna eat it. So good. And joy. You bring joy and happiness with these gorgeous cookies. And yes, you can eat them. They are too gorgeous to eat. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back. We are going to head to the place where I'm going to learn how to make biscuits. Good luck to all those who are going to eat them. Hopefully they come out great. Stay with us. We'll be right back. If you're an entrepreneur and you're interested in being on the show, or if you're interested in sponsorships, send us an email at hello@lifestyleaustintx.com and find more information at lifestyleaustintx.com. Biscuits, biscuits and jam. Biscuits and jam. We are now at the place. This is an amazing kitchen. I love it in here. I am with Les and Laura Davis. I met them at a market recently. Well, I guess this summer, maybe a couple of months ago. They were selling packaged biscuit mix, but they also had samples of the biscuits along with their jams and jellies. And after that, I'm a forever fan. And you tried to get me to make the biscuits. I was like, no. I am not a cook, but today we're going to learn how to make biscuits. So thank you for letting us come today, you guys. You guys are amazing. I just love both of you. This is not the only thing that you guys do. So tell me a little bit about how the place came about and just how you kind of found your way into entrepreneurship.
I'm going to let you start. Laura's the brains behind the operation.
The brains behind the operation. All right, we'll start with you. This is like you have a full-time job and you guys are doing this, and you told me you're starting another business. Oh my God! So let's start with how you found your way into entrepreneurship.
Well, honestly, I was inspired by my children because we were making jellies and jams at home just for fun when my 12-year-old kid came back from summer camp with a bag of wild Mustang grapes. And he goes, I want to make something out of this. And Les, who grew up in the country making jam and jelly with his mom as a kid, said, let's do it. Let's make some wild Mustang grape jelly. And they did. And he just pulled that memory out of his hat, and that day we had our first jar of jelly that we've ever made.
I love that. So that moment of making the jam or the jelly, when your kids came home with the fruit, like what was that conjuring up that memory for you, coming, going backwards to your childhood?
Well, it was pretty special. I grew up pretty poor, and so making jellies and jams and everything we ate was pretty much homemade. We did that out of necessity. It wasn't a novelty for us. And so as a young kid, my mom would make jelly and jam in the kitchen, and she'd pull a stool in and park me on that stool so I wouldn't go get myself into trouble. And I was probably 4 or 5 years old at that time, and I did that all the way up till I was like 7 or 8, and then she finally trusted me to do things on my own. But for all those years I sat on that stool, I didn't really think about it. It was just, I was in the kitchen with my mom. And all of a sudden, when Toshi brought home this bag of grapes, it clicked. And I remembered everything my mother had done. And so I was frantically going around getting all the ingredients and getting all the stuff that we needed. And out of that, we made jam.
I love it. And now you make jam all the time. You have a number of different flavors. You guys sell it at the local markets, which is just so beautiful. But how do you balance everything? You work full-time. You're now retired military.
But working full-time.
Yes, you also have a construction company. So how do you guys balance that, and what is it for you that really brings you the most joy in doing this part of the business?
Well, I have a motto in life, and it's do what you love and do more of it. So I really don't spend
Hold on, say that again. That's so beautiful.
Do what you love and do more of it.
Yes.
So
yeah.
I don't spend time on my phone. I don't watch TV. And while I like to read, I'd rather spend time in the kitchen making really good food for good people.
Yeah, yeah. And so tell me how the biscuit part came along, because again, you were trying to get me to make the biscuits, and I told you, after you listed that long list of steps, I was like, oh heck no, I'm not doing that. So how did that part come about?
So Laura and I had been talking several different ideas about what we wanted to do, and the biscuits are something that we always do for brunch on Sundays. And
yeah.
again, Laura being the brains behind it, she said, you know, people are going to love that.
Yes.
And then we met you.
Yes.
And you
and I
proved
loved it.
You
Yes.
really proved it.
Yes.
And so it was really exciting for us to give this a shot and share what we love. And part of the idea behind the place is that we want to share good food with people and remind people of what homemade, true Southern style soul food tastes like.
Yes.
There's nothing like it in the world.
There's so much love in it.
There
I was
is.
telling you the story of my grandmother, and she made everything from scratch. And you could taste not just the flavors, but the love in the food too.
Hence,
yeah.
hence the place.
I love
Because
it.
Laura and I are in the kitchen together. You asked the question about how do we do it.
Yeah.
Long days, long nights. I'm the ops guy. I try to help backwards plan everything from the loaf of bread to 50 million steps that have to
Yeah.
occur before that.
Yeah.
But that's how we get it done, is we have a plan. We don't just come into the kitchen on a whim. We actually have a schedule of things that we have to get done.
Yeah.
Because in the course of the sourdough, it's a 3-day process.
Yeah.
So we have to plan very carefully because things have to happen at certain times during the day. So we plan around work
Yeah.
to be able to get all that done.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, we are going to make some bread. Well, Laura gonna show me how to make some bread. Hopefully it comes out edible. And so you'll get to see a tutorial when we come back. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back on Lifestyle Austin.